Maddie Glab here, letting you know the latest about the Tennessee men's basketball team. The guys are currently on a 13-day break from games, but that will all change this weekend. A break that's almost 2 weeks long means lots of practice, which is a good thing. The chance to get almost a second preseason to perfect the little things before SEC play begins sounds good to me. Coach Barnes says the team has spent a lot of time working on defense and rebounding during their time off. The players say the break is very valuable.
Coach Barnes has been revamping, as far as like getting our minds right, as far as like, the small things, like being at this spot on the floor, this is where you're supposed to be, our spacing and things like that. Because, once you're playing, sometimes you get out of that rhythm and you get out of that, where you're supposed to be on the floor, and that's very important. And, he shows us in film that how important it is, because it takes away certain driving lanes for like KP when he's coming down the floor, or it takes away certain driving lanes for Balk when he's on the wing. So you got to be in the right positions. And then now we understand that better, I think that, that's going to really help us.
I think we're using it we're not seeing it as a bad thing, we're seeing it as a good thing. We're using it as a time to get better while on the court. We're using it as a time to, develop as a team and improve on the things. We had those 7 games we played, 8 games we played to see where we are as a team, to learn about ourselves. And now we're going back to the court, going back to the drawing board, fixing up the certain things we need to fix up, so when we go play our games that we have fixed the things we need to fix, and now we can develop getting better and making those things stronger.
Every day at practice, we walk in the locker room and we just talk about the upcoming games and stuff like that. It's just saying what we got to do, who needs to be ready, and everybody needs to be ready, but just things we need to execute. And we learned from the last games that we played up until this point. So this break was probably needed to regroup and get back on track.
Next up for UT is a game on the road against 18th ranked Butler in Indianapolis on Saturday at 2:30. The game will be televised on Fox Sports 1. Tennessee's newcomers, a big group on the team that are looking to play minutes that matter. Here's what they have to say about their growing roles thus far.
Right now, I see my role being an all-around guy. If coach wants me to get rebounds, he puts me in to get rebounds, go get rebounds. He wants me to, play some defense, which I'm working on, trying to get better at. And, if he wants me to score the ball, whenever my name's called, whatever he needs me to do, I'm the type of player where I'm adaptable, and I'll just go out and do it because I just want to play. I love the game a lot. So right now, I just see my role as, an energy guy, getting a couple rebounds, putting them back, or scoring a couple buckets when my name is called.
I'm not a guy that needs to go out and score at all. I think that I need to pride myself on defense right now, and I've got to improve on that. But right now, I kind of like to see myself as just the rebounder, the rim protector, and just doing like the dirty work, diving for loose balls, stuff like that. I need to focus more on being an energy guy, because right now the team doesn't need me to score or anything like that right now. That we have people who have certain roles, and my role is just to be the rebounder, the shot blocker, rim protector, all that stuff.
Those guys play hard. They're gonna try to do their best. Anything coach asks for, they're gonna try to do their best to do it. They're gonna come in, play the role, try to rebound, if he's making shots, try to get open shots or attack, anything coach asks for, those guys are gonna try to do.
That's all for this week's Vol Report. I'll be back next week with more.